tunnel has already become too vertical to continue on foot. I'm switching to jetpack.
Sounds great.
Amani, are you receiving this? I have encountered some of the Zoa.
Congratulations, Leon. You're the first person to make contact with extraterrestrial life.
They appear to be the Halid, the same Zoa discovered by our robotic explorer. They are beautiful and strange, but not so unlike plants on Earth.
A Zoa cannot be classified as a plant.
True. The movement is more like that of an animal. I wonder if they're aware of me. I am holding in my hands a seed from one of the Halid.
This cannot be classified as a seed.
Don't worry, Art. It's just a convenient way for us to refer to them.
There is fertile terrain nearby. I will attempt to plant this. Amani, there is something troubling to report. One of the cerebrain life forms grows here.
And let me guess. It's covering the entire passage.
It appears that way, unless there is some alternate route.
Well, you know my theory. They form airtight seals to filter nutrients. You're not gonna find a way around it. But remember what Octo discovered? Just do that.
Then I will attempt to reproduce Octo's results, planting more Zoa to open the cerebrain.
So that works great. Grow plants, the cerebrain open. They shouldn't stop us from exploring the cave.
Yes, but I worry planting Zoa will have an adverse impact. Suppose we find cerebrain growing extensively.
That seems unlikely. Octo only encountered a couple of them this close to the surface anyway.
Attention! I have discovered a cerebrain in this chamber.
Or maybe things have changed since Octo was here. Well, look, even if there are cerebrain, we need to keep planning. Or it's gonna be a short mission, right?
Yes, for now that is my response as well.
Octo's encoding.
Whoa, really? Let's take a look.
We would be fortunate to have found him so quickly.
No such luck. It's not Octo, it's some component he detached. I wonder why.
This signal contains a message.
Oh, I know what's up now. He's leaving behind remote camera modules. Take a look, Leon.
So this is a live transmission of something in the cave. What is it?
You're the one who gets to find out. I'll mark your map with the location of the signal.
Research opportunity.
Amani, we have discovered a new life form, one that even Octo did not report.
This can be classified as a Zilla. Collect a portion of it for scanning.
Affirmed. I will grab one of those seeds.
Scanning. This Zilla produces large quantities of liquid water. We will call it a hydron. Attempt to hurdle this at a halid. Prior research indicates they may respond positively to water. research opportunity.
Yes.
I theorize that there exists multiple functions for this. Hurdle it not just at other life forms, but also plant it into fertile terrains. I will now inform you usefully. Scans report that life forms produce different amounts of biomass. Biomass goes up with every life form created. This is the total. For Cerebrain to open, total biomass must cross certain thresholds. The Cerebrain open at biomass 3. I have developed this interface for you to use from now on. It exposes my scanning data.
That will be an important tool, Art. So you detect no other way to proceed through the cave.
No! You must create new life forms of Mars by hurdling the protocaps with your human arms.
Protocaps? Did you just invent that word?
Yes, I have a creative module.
By protocaps, you mean seeds, though. Growing plants with seeds.
Yes, that is how humans communicate. discovered a print created by Octo's appendage.
Makes sense. This is right around where we lost contact with him.
Unfortunately, this roof has since collapsed.
Great. Are you gonna head back to the outpost for the digging tools? Those things are amazing. I love them.
Amani, I'm not lost. There is an opening overhead.
Oh, see, because the transmission through all the rock gets static and... sorry.
This area contains strongly acidic vapors.
Liquids also. Acid appears to be dripping through cracks in the rock.
Well, don't touch it. That stuff can damage you and your suit.
Attention! This is a previously unknown life form of Mars. This microscopic life form digests minerals in the rock and excretes sulfuric acid as a waste product. Colonies such as this grow rapidly when eating, and individuals can travel through tiny fractures in rock.
You know, I'm looking at the scanners, and I think those things are popping up all over the place. Acid is dripping out of... everywhere. Temperature, humidity, and pressure have been on the rise, and I guess one of those triggered a growing spree.
That is a noteworthy sequence of events. How did it evolve this way?
Huh? You want me to analyze their genetics?
I was just thinking out loud. But this is a dead end. I must return the way I came.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that it's getting kind of dangerous.
So be careful and stuff.
Yeah, like that. you know, it is getting kind of dangerous down there, so maybe you should just head back instead. Use your map to return to the outpost quickly. We'll regroup and evaluate.
Is camera hardware dispossessed by Octo?
Yes, I assumed it might be. Why did Octo place it here? Was he interested in these basalt columns?
I am acquiring data from the module now. Data is inconclusive. Octo stopped attempting to transmit and instead dispossessed the module.
The mystery deepens. I can think of no reason he would stop sending transmissions.
Attention! This passageway has recently collapsed.
That is true. Amani was correct in her assessment of the danger.
I have determined that it is 73.570% likely that Octo progressed this way.
Then we know one thing at least. To continue our hunt, we will need to get deeper into this cave.
I will now provide hopeful information. The digging tools of the outpost are capable of removing this rubble that obstacles progress.
Did Amani program you to say that?
Yes.
So, what do you think about Leth Cavern?
It is a place taken from a dream. How lucky we are to have been chosen for this mission. But I am very concerned about structural integrity. We have been reckless.
You're talking about that acid slime? I've got some new data. I noticed it has a distinct chemical fingerprint, so I wrote a little solver to find source locations. I used a second-order approximation for the diffusion functions, which should be accurate enough. You agree?
Yes.
So, check this out. This is derived from Octo's report. The slime was already here, even back then. Here's what it looks like now. Even distribution, much higher density.
So for the past 8 months, the slime has been traveling through rock and reproducing. The burst of activity was caused by my actions today?
Definitely. Turns out it's triggered by compounds the halide release. You grew the halide, the acid started dripping. This acid is incredibly corrosive too. The basically dissolving away. It's crazy. Ooh, there's more. You remember those strange readings we noticed when we landed? I used the subsurface shallow radar, and I'm pretty sure this is a body of liquid water. But 8 months ago, it was mostly empty space. Maybe a bit of ice?
An underground reservoir has simply appeared?
Looks that way. This is awesome, right, Leon? So much to research.
This is worrisome. It seems our impact is causing rapid changes that would not occur naturally. The cerebrain are the cause. Perhaps we should dig around them rather than continue raising biomass. We must reconsider our approach to the mission. We